My name is AGYW. I am an HIV ambassador working for a Voice Fund under the auspices of HOVUCA. The Her Voice Fund project seeks to reduce the prevalence rate of HIV among adolescent girls and young women in 13 African countries, including Cameroon. I was privileged to have joined the Hope for Vulnerable Children Association in 2021 and be part of the implementation of our Voice Fund project. When I joined HOVUCA, I was so excited about Her Voice, not because I understood the great impact it was going to create in my life, but because it was exclusively designed for adolescent girls and young women. So I knew this was an opportunity for me to meet with my peers. However, the story has changed. Her Voice has made a huge difference in my life. This project has had a profound effect in my life. Through Her Voice, my public speaking and leadership skills have been enhanced, and my confidence as an AGYW has been boosted. I have also been empowered with knowledge about my rights and health as a young woman. This knowledge has helped me live a healthy life in my community as an AGYW. Now, I used to be a very shy person who never liked to come to the front line and take the lead. But because of the multiple programs put in place by Her Voice Fund project, programs that require the meaningful engagement and participation of AGYW in decision-making spaces, today I am one of those AGYWs standing at the front line, advocating for the well-being of other adolescent girls and young women. And all of this is thanks to the opportunity given to me by Her Voice. Now, in 2021, I had the privilege of visiting the Ministry of Women Empowerment to advocate for the removal of the barriers faced by adolescent girls and young women in accessing HIV services. It was such a great experience because it ended well. Our voices were heard, our cause was taken into consideration, and the ministry promised to join us in the fight against HIV among adolescent girls and young women. I didn't just end there. In 2022, a speech writing competition was organized by the Hope for Vulnerable Children Association. Adolescent girls and young women under the auspices of HOVUCA were asked to analyze the national strategic plan, identify the loopholes in the plan, and come up with powerful suggestions that will help in reducing the HIV prevalence rate among adolescent girls and young women. Now, initially, as a shy person that I was, I didn't want to be part of this competition. But I was encouraged by our mentor, Madam Evelyn Loom, the Executive Director of HOVUCA. In her voice, she said, "You girls can do this. You are capable. You can bring out the best out of you. Just give a try." And I was encouraged. I took the initiative to participate in this competition. And fortunately, I emerged as the winner of the speech writing competition, and I was crowned Miss Advocacy Gold. Check out the picture. Look at your girl. Thanks to Her Voice. Now, currently, I am hosting Let Her Voice Be Heard, a YouTube guest speaker program sponsored by Her Voice and implemented by HOVUCA. The objective of this program is to empower adolescent girls and young women worldwide through the use of social media. Now, let's talk about my health. I have been empowered through the Ambassador Forum with the necessary knowledge to live a healthy life. I have gained knowledge on sexual and reproductive health rights, gender inequality, gender-based violence, and so many others. And these are some of the causes of the increase in the prevalence rate of HIV among adolescent girls and young women. I have applied this knowledge in my day-to-day life to stay safe and healthy. Today, I take my HIV test after 3 months. I now know the use of condom and PrEP and how I can use them to protect myself from HIV and other sexually related transmissible diseases. I also know my right as an AGYW. Now, what makes it more interesting is the fact that I'm able to use my public speaking and leadership skills to reach out to my peers in schools and in my local community to equally empower them with the knowledge I have received through Her Voice. I just want to use this opportunity to say thank you, Her Voice. Thank you, Viv Healthcare. Thank you, Global Phone, and the global network of people living with HIV, as well as HOVUCA, for giving me and other AGYW the opportunity to participate in this project that has brought a remarkable, great difference in my life. Thank you so much, Her Voice.